Praise the Lord, good morning. Just sitting here looking out the window, out the back door, on my perch. One of my favorite spots is on my perch. Not my soapbox, but on my perch. Not as a squawking or hawking bird, but on my perch, singing and rejoicing and praying. Every morning I'm blessed to awake by the touch of the Most High God. High God. I'll go straight to hell. I do. I kick the doors of hell in, singing, slinging prayers, slinging messages, trying to encourage and trying to help rescue someone from out of that bottomless pit. Pulpit, y'all. Who have you pulled from the pit? Who have you placed in the pit? You're in the pulpit, but you haven't pulled anyone from the pit. You claim you love the pulpit, and our Father has pulled you from so many pits or from a certain pit that has propelled and compelled you to preach the gospel or just to preach. Who have you pulled from the pit? The same pit from whence you came. I've been blessed. Our Father's blessed me to pull people from the pit of alcoholism. I was the biggest drunk. I was Otis Jr. The pit of anger. I was Incredible Hulk Jr. I was addicted to everything but our Father. I was on my way to hell. I was. And was enjoying the trip. Having a good old time. And I messed around and met the Most High God. High God. Who have you pulled from the pit of anger? The pit of agitation, aggravation, addiction. Who have you pulled from the pit of drug abuse? Who have you pulled from the pit of alcoholism, anger? Who have you pulled from the pit of ill repute, low self-esteem? Who have you pulled from the pit? It's called a pulpit. And you don't have to be a minister, a rabbi, an imam, a priest, to pull someone from the pit from whence you came. Again, our Father has blessed you to be pulled from the pit by your own bootstraps or someone else pulled you out. But who have you went back and got? Who? Reverend or reverend? Who have you pulled from the pit? You mighty braggadocious. You screaming every Sunday, every Saturday, or whatever day of the week you on that raised platform called the pulpit, the rostrum of the Most High God. Who have you pulled from the pit? And who have you placed there? Who have you pulled from the pit from which you came, but you never went back and pulled anybody from the pit? But you stand there. You there every day, proud, prideful, but you haven't pulled anybody from the pit. Mental illness, PTSD. I have 2 failed suicide attempts. I'm not ashamed. It comes with the territory of being a vet, a disabled vet, a combat vet, or whatever type of vet you've been in. I believe you've been married or been in a horrible relationship, you got PTSD. Again, who have you pulled from the pit? And if you haven't pulled anyone, when are you going to start being a pulpit puller? Who have you pulled from the pit? Who have you pulled from the pit from whence you came? Who? Who have you pulled from the pit? Pulpit puller. Pulpit pulling. Peace. Who have you pulled from the pit?